Thunderjoy because you literally have no force feedback whatsoever because the cars are so light you don't even know if you're slipping.
I mean, the Kia Optima in iRacing has like no force feedback. It's front-wheel drive, 300 horsepower, nothing telling you which direction the front wheels are pointing.
That's because they deaden the steering in those things so much, or the torque skier would be unbearable.
The only front-wheel drive I'd driven in iRacing was the Audi.
Oh, beautiful,
TCR?
beautiful.
Yeah, the TCR. I feel like compared to dirt and front-wheel drive there, I lack feedback. Maybe I just need to turn some things up. I don't know.
I'd love to know how hot my bedroom is right now. I really would. I literally feel like dying.
It's gonna be so hard to get a.
I love how in iRacing the trophy trucks are like a strength exercise though.
The trophy trucks sadly are not fast enough to clear the Bathurst jump. Even with super tall gearing, you can get them up to around 190k. Not enough to clear the jump.
So I'm gonna run out of gas in practice.
Oh, nope. First gear bad.
Chase, are you in here?
I'm running out of gas. Going through the corkscrew. Sorry about that, Randy.
No, you're fine. You let me by on the straights. Perfect.
Oh, but I like suddenly slowed down out of nowhere.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Ash has been having a lot of weird issues lately on this. Like, she comes out of the pits and she gets an instant puncture. Like, instant. Without hitting any curbs or anything, she just gets an instant puncture. It's just kind of, it's just weird because I've never had that issue.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. This tune could use so much work.
G'day, cobbers. Yeah, good, thanks.
That looks just got close.
Yep. Wasn't expecting you to go that slow.
Chase, I don't see you at the front.
Hey, my pre-sheep is working now. Oh, 21st.
Yeah, crew chief might say you're low on fuel sometimes, but he's wrong.
Alright,
think they
if
got it.
everyone can start finding their ways towards the pit, we'll start drivers briefing very soon.
Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back.
I'm heading now.
Kev is watching you, everyone. He wants you to know that. Kev is watching you.
Casual Kev. Why does
Lies.
he put on his big girl panties and come race on tarmac?
Oof.
Oof. Oof.
Damn.
I think he's a good driver. I think he just needs to spend more than 5 minutes at it.
He is a good driver.
Alright, server reset actually, so that's perfect. If everyone can just stay in pit, we will do driver's briefing.
Yo, Craig. How do I do this?
Alright, so starting off, of course, as you all probably know at this point, we have Laguna Seca this weekend. First race and quali is starting at 1600 server time with 15C weather, very cold out there. Second race a bit later in the day, oh sorry, a bit early in the day but a bit hotter at 6 in the morning with 25C. And of course, as always, we have no pit stop needed in the first race. You can of course pit if you want to, but it's not needed. And in the second race we have a 15-minute pit window where you need to change your tires. Whatever you do with fuel is all up to you. Just have to change those tires. We have quite a few new people here today, and we have very close to 30 drivers, I think, going to be taking part. So just want to say a lot that just keep in mind not everyone out there is the same pace. But yeah, Boss will talk more about that.
Yeah, you can save the booze for me. It's all good.
Boo! Sorry, too soon.
I said save them. There's a lot you're going to be needing. Yeah, it's the same as every week, really. Just try and be aware of your surroundings out there. Turn 1 here again is downhill into turn 1, so you're going to be carrying a lot of speed. You know, like Agassi says, you know, the people's skill levels are different. Your braking zones are going to be different. Just try and be aware of that and aware of the people around you. The pits here as well can be a bit misleading. You need to get your pit limiter on very, very early here. And also, when you come out of the pits, you need to go through turns 1 and 2. If you exit before that, you will get a penalty within the game. Also, remember, keep it in first gear. As soon as you come out of first gear, it will take your limiter off. There is a way to report people. If something happens on track, you can report it to me. I will look into it. We can award penalties. We can just look at things. You know, we have lots of new drivers, lots of different driving styles. So if you do see anything that's on track that you may think is a bit dangerous, or you may want me to have a look at something that you may do, you know, you can always get in touch with me. You can send me a message or a DM or anything like that, and we can go through bits together. I save the replays afterwards, so we can go through it together and work things out. If you can try and keep the talking to a bit of a minimum during the race as well. Obviously, people are trying to concentrate, especially on flying laps. The typing as well. I do apologize. I got new medicine today, and I'm pretty high. Got to make my way through my list. I'm struggling here.
You're steward, everyone.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying.
This is why we submit incidents. This is why we submit incidents after the race, everyone.
Yeah, I can look at them with a clear head. I recommend the use of pit crew, crew chief. Sorry, I know Catalyst has just got crew chief. He is handy. He does help out. So if you've got it, don't forget to turn it on. If you haven't, it may be something to look into. I don't need to tell you about the weather here because it's not raining. You'll be happy to know I didn't do that one wrong. I think I'm done. Probably not, but I'm going to hand over to Rain. You can now boo as loud as you like. It's cool.
Boo! Oh, hang on, it's me.
Boo.
Welcome to all the new races. And again, reinforcing what both Agassi and Buzz said. If you're one of the faster drivers, please be aware we do have some drivers who are nowhere near as experienced as you would be. So I think, but just as a general rule, if you're coming up behind somebody and you're unfamiliar with them, take extra caution around them. You know, we what we implemented was our first measure, we might implement more, but the first measure we've implemented to try to, raise driving standards was that everybody gets 3 stars around the track. So at least people should have some familiarity with a track. What we don't have a really good way of, we're still working on, what we don't have a really good way of assessing right now is racecraft, so how somebody handles themselves around traffic. So, and for the new guys as well, just think about it. There are fast drivers out on track. Please try to be aware of your surroundings. If you see somebody coming up behind you and they're clearly faster than you, try to just stick to your side of a track until they're through. A big hint that I learnt only after somebody told me was that if you know there's somebody faster than you, when you come up to a straight, choose a good spot where as they're coming up behind you, just to lift off the throttle just a little bit, so your acceleration drops just a little bit behind theirs, and that should give them enough to get past. You don't need to suddenly hit the brakes, or you don't need to try to maintain your race pace. Just let them through, and then you can get right back on the throttle once they're through. So that's a huge one, that I didn't know. Even when I thought my racecraft was good, I didn't know that one. So think about that, please. But
Saying on the way out of the corner, just don't accelerate as hard.
Yeah, like don't drop your pace off dramatically.
What I was told on my track day is you still gun it out of the corner, because the person behind you is fully expecting you to gun it out of that corner. You don't let off until it's safe for you to move out of the path of the faster car.
The most important thing, I think, is to try to be as predictable as possible for the people around you. Try to do things that don't try to do things that they won't expect, that are unusual. I think that's the hugest thing. Look, no matter how much we all try, and we see this at the highest levels of racing as well, no matter how much you all try, incidents do happen, contact does happen. All that we request is you try to be as calm as possible about it. And I know, I get red mist as well. But remember, these are friends and fellow community members around you. Likely they weren't trying to be a prick.
You are, dude.
We'll work out if they were. Leave that for Buzz. But otherwise, hope you have a good time out there. We're trying to enjoy this. That's ultimately we're all trying to enjoy this. So enjoy. I think that's it. Driver briefing is done.
I will restart the server, get the correct thing set up. And
So, yep, everybody will need to reconnect once Agassi gives the go.
Dom, did you put in a custom livery?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm missing that one. I downloaded it today,
Jeffrey
but-
got his boo in right now, Buzz.
I got messed up. Oh well.
Okay. Are you in the Discord as well?
Me?
Yeah, can I see you?
Oh
in the
yeah,
Discord?
let me sort that out. And Alessandro Greco is cheering Belletti on, so Belletti's got a
Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
got a big cheer person in the crowd, so no pressure, Belletti, no pressure. Luby's got his money on Z Randy.
Hey, Lube.
How do I do this again?
Anyone got any bets on who's going to be the first to be making sandcastles instead of racing?
That'll be me.
love
Can I
sandcastles.
take
I'm
a bet
calling
on
that now.
myself and then
Can I-
do it?
Can I vote for myself?
That'll be me. I'll be the first one through the sand tag.
Can I vote for Serene?
Buzz.
Actually, that's a safe bet.
Because of my audio
I think
setup,
that's safe now.
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, my audio setup means if I go live, on my game PC where ACC is installed, I'm gonna disconnect from the stream PC where my audio is connected.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
This is yeah.
Alright, service restarted. It should be up in soon.
Refreshing list.
Do we have a
Mitko
join
joining
order on this?
Mitko is cheering all of Mercedes on, guys.
Oh yeah.
So
Our
if
first freaking spec on it.
you got a
That guy. VIP him. Give him a sub, something.
Problem is, I know my times are about 2 seconds off the pace.
So,
You see, the thing about that is that at least your car has more pace in it.
So I think we've got
I
a
am at
question.
the limit of my car's capability.
Hang on, Fart, we've got a question.
Yeah, I was saying the quali temp is 15, correct?
Yes. Same as race
15
one.
ambient
thank
full
you.
sun. So
Exactly the same setup as race one.
So is anybody
are
able to
exact-
find the server?
I'm in.
Yes, we have 23 people in here.
Yeah, in.
Yeah, I'm coming issues with
Highest now?
servers.
I found it finally. Okay.
Come on, Rain, you're usually the first one in here.
Australian internet, usual excuse. Such a good excuse, Australian internet.
Yeah.
Why'd you put
Yeah,
me on
to
Australian
28.
internet?
Why are you stabbing me, Australian internet?
Anyone in Discord that's not on the server yet? Time to speak up.
Yeah, let me join right now. Give me a sec.
No.
If
I'm restarting the game.
any and this is just starting, okay? So any drivers out there looking for a supporter, AWOL is available for a reasonable fee. I think he's just started
Does he have
his
any experience athletic supporting?
supporting consulting
better
service.
be rooting for me. All right, he's
That's
my.
actually
I'll
at
give
least
it.
by
I'll
his
give him
own
Alexa's
platform.
keychain.
Are we able to go out on track yet?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay,
just don't do it
connecting.
in the next when we make the grid for second race. It's important people stay in third. For this one, it doesn't matter.
Should be connect.
So yeah, right now this
would be
is
like supporting Ferrari and F1. It's just disappointment.
this is not
Can't find it,
a official session or anything. If you're connected to the server while you're waiting, you can get out on track if you would like.
Syrian GP.
Just
I'm in now.
Alright, I see Nick again here. Are we waiting for anyone else?
Serene
There are
race with
30 drivers.
Right now we are 30. I don't know if anyone.
I do see
are we
30
waiting for anyone
drivers.
else?
Extra reiteration on please be careful.
Yes.
Mitko wants a 1-2-3 Mercedes. He reckons it's doable.
Yeah, that's not doable.
In F1, you'd be
Tell him he's dreaming.
Tell him he's
Well,
dreaming.
I think.
get
I
much
think.
of your return for that.
I think 30 drivers is what we're gonna get this weekend. So I'm gonna forward to quali.
Ready or not?
Good luck, everyone. Quali is live.
Qualifying starting. Just a reminder for everyone, when you get into qualifying, when you start driving, watch out for people on hot laps if you're on your out lap.
And don't start your best time to join right behind someone.
I don't know if there is a best time to join.
Cool.
Yeah, I think this many drivers in this track length, it's gonna be like
Wow.
I feel like I'm in rush hour traffic. Hey, Fusion John, get in front of me, please.
Thank you.
That's an order, sir.
Just averting a tragedy. That Porsche is so good looking too.
Sorry, I can't share my screen with you, Buzz.
So good. We got this. We got this. Busy truck there already.
Be aware, everyone, remember when you're rejoining the track, if you go off the track, please be aware of other drivers before you rejoin. Don't try to immediately rejoin.
And rejoin at a very shallow angle.
There's the corkscrew.
So 90 degree.
I think I might be making sure.
Oh, this is... Everyone just bunched up at the hairpin. That's...
Yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting race. Some of the drivers coming around now to start setting their first time lap. It's still busy out there, so we'll see how these laps go. Let's lead in this little pack here.
Sorry, Jensen.
I got my game audio a bit high. The corkscrew is one of the corkscrew is the iconic corner, of course.
Already taking it well though, still leading this pack at the minute. He's coming through the last few bends now to try and get his first time lap down. A few of the first are coming through though. We got Serene Elliott there on the side of the track as Belletti goes through. We got Serene currently in first with a 1:23.3, super fast time out there in that new BMW of his. Belletti crossing the line, taking 6th there. Just 2 seconds off of the pace on that one. He's down a little bit. That livery on Jamie's car is just absolutely awesome, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic colours on this car there.
Jamie is one of the more prolific livery creators. That's for sure. Both in Dirt Rally 2 in ACC. Can't remember if I think he's dabbled in a bit of iRacing as well. I think. Belletti's got another supporter in the crowd, Dario Delernia.
Come on, guys.
The Belletti crew is definitely around. Where's Belletti? There he is. On board with Belletti.
Oof.
Don is right on his tail.
Into the 122s.
122.
Just a new quick lap there. 122.
What a pace.
Belletti send another lap. A little bit faster there. Still in 7th for him. Cars.
What a field.
Making a few little changes, getting themselves out of the pits again. We've got Powell coming out there. On board with Bruno.
The banana Lamborghini. Fusion John in the Golf liveried 911. So that's a free count of Belletti supporters. Roberto is also there. I wonder if we should give Belletti a... Oh! John!
Just losing it there in the background. Just got on the mud.
Yowza.
Oh. Caught another car on the way through
Pork
as well.
Fried Bryce is here supporting John. But I wonder if we should have a bonus point for the driver who gets the most supporters. Pork Fried Bryce's timing Big cheer for John. The wrong moment. Wow, look at this. Busy track. Gonna be some exciting races.
You can try and find your way into the middle of the track right now. There is a nice big clean gap. Just not all the cars being able to find it at the right time.
The Cyrillic text, you're gonna have to remind me who you are.
There you go, Elliot using that slipstream behind Nixon there. Manages to get himself ahead. Now getting some more clean air as he goes through.
Lovely to see McFly in the Aston with a ping that's higher than mine. That's what McFly gets for being that much more south than me. Australia's Mexico, we call it. Teammate Powell.
So he's got himself squashed a bit here. He's trying to find himself some clear space.
Running well.
Out through.
That's a magic biped, if I remember correctly. I had some pretty promising driving in the last race from memory. The timings. I have to work out how to do that, Roberto. This is the only way I can do this, so timings at the moment.
There we go, Ninko just getting ahead of Serene there, the 122.8. Very, very close.
And new to the league, but one of the original barrel rollers, Terran Raptor, currently has 3rd place.
BMWs are really looking quick out there.
Ahead of Z Randy Savage, who's in 4th. Jace putting a good show in the Ferrari at the moment. Valky. It's Valky,
just
right?
under a minute left to go in qualifying.
Seraphim Angel in 7th in the V8 Vantage. Satchmo in the Continental. And Jamie up in 9th. 911. Oh, Jamie up to 7th.
Pops himself into 7th. Just as you say it. Fantastic. Jamie setting a new quicker time for himself there. Getting himself into 7th.
I see Belletti, for all you Belletti supporters out there, in 11th. Good pace in the 720S.
We have 20 minutes of racing.
First race is how long, Buzz? Is it 20 minutes?
15 minutes first
sorry,
race.
15. Yes.
20 and 40. Haven't done 15
20
since
and
the
40.
practice season.
20 and 4.
You caught me a little
Your
bit off
mind
guard
set for the
there.
penalty is 15.
Don't ask Buzz anything today. The new medicine is answering for him.
Whoa! Not sure what happened there. Let's see, I think I just saw Ninko and Satchmo. I think they were both pulling off a track. Yeah, so don't ask Buzz anything for medical reasons, and don't ask me anything for just general vagueness reasons.
Or just because you're Australian internet.
Aussie internet, yep, that's right. Australian internet. Correct.
What I can tell you though is Terran Raptor's managed to get himself up into 2nd place at the minute, just as the checkered flag drops for qualifying. Everybody on their final laps now. Terran Raptor getting himself into 2nd, Inco in 1st, and Serene in 3rd. Very, very close times.
Mrs. Silbem is in chat. Another Belletti fan. That's 4 Belletti fans in chat. Belletti's getting all the love, guys. Belletti, where is Belletti?
7th.
Peace
over
out.
the cross.
Belletti got into 7th? That is qualifying done.
24th isn't too bad.
Fantastic. There we go.
3 places between each mark.
Seraphim Angel is jumping on the Belletti fan bandwagon, even though he's racing.
Randy, I almost commented on that. Beautiful.
I had my shit muted, but I was laughing because I knew you were behind me. That was too good.
Nixon also jumping on the Belletti bandwagon. There we go.
Wait, is Nixon now rooting for himself?
What? Neither is Seraphim Angel. Everyone's cheering on Belletti.
Don't forget as well, while we got 2 minutes left, keep the
Bruno's
cars
cheering
in
for Belletti.
the area to keep your tyres hot.
Yep. Say that again, Buzz. Sorry, I jumped over you.
Oh, you're all good. Keeping it in. I believe it was Bruno that told us keeping it in the pit sort of thing keeps the heat in the tires while you're sat here on the grid. Otherwise, you'll start with freezing cold tires.
Do we have a full lap though?
Full formation lap.
Full formation.
We do have a full formation.
And we can warm tires.
The audio gets putting in.
Like iRacing, it doesn't do anything.
Mossap, how much fuel are you putting in if you're in chat?
I'm putting 30 in the Audi.
30? Shit.
Well, this is Ruination, but same car.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
worse driver.
Keep in mind, we're doing a long formation lap. That takes a bit of fuel as well.
I have bad luck with running out of fuel.
Mitko is sticking with his guns. Mercedes, 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 says Mitko.
I like the enthusiasm, but it's simply not
He's gonna have
happening.
his heart broken. Yeah, he's gonna have his heart completely shattered into a million tiny little pieces. If this was
As always,
Formula 1,
I aim for top 17.
I hope.
So I know on Twitch, guys, we've got, I can see Fireball, Ruination, Jensenator. Is anybody else on Twitch streaming the race?
I think Nixon is.
Nischik?
I'm also on, yeah.
Nischik also.
Bruno out there, I think.
Nil.
That's got to be Cowie.
Have a lot of people. 20
Nixon,
seconds.
Nixon is as well.
20 seconds.
Nixon on
Don't
Twitch,
forget
20
to
seconds,
drive.
guys. Get ready. Drive.
Oh, yeah. Probably should do that.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Good luck, everyone.
Good thing.
Lone Wolf, if I rear end you, it's because of that stupid paint job. I can't see it.
Two camouflage.
Bearing in mind, you've got 3 Mercedes like that, we're all camoed, so you can't see any of us.
I'm just
Alright.
taking out all the mercs.
Oh,
Rolling.
no.
Okay, formation lap. Good luck, everyone. AWOL wishes everyone good luck.
Good luck.
I see Cat out of the right-hand mirror. Oh, man.
It's quite funny
People
because
pulling off.
all 3 Mercs are within 3 places of each other.
For now, we focus on Belletti because he has the most support, and he's in a very good spot as well.
I went way.
Remember, guys.
Lap, right?
Yeah, no clipping. Just drive in your green box.
Stay in your position. Do not speed. Do not speed. But get to your position well ahead of time.
Tell you how many iRacing races I've seen end in the warm-up lap.
Yeah, people weaving back and forth in iRacing, and it helps their tires, but that tire model is just so old.
At least we don't have collision here on warm-up.
Mm-hmm.
What a field we've got here, Buzz.
We do indeed. I'm just watching everyone come to the corkscrew now. I'm slightly fearful for the first lap.
30 drivers
Oh,
going into
geez.
corkscrew.
We're already going double file. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't see the problem.
Could be quite the learning experience for us all.
Double file like quarter. The answer.
Well, luckily no collision, but yeah.
Triple wide through the corkscrew or doesn't count.
AWOL's wanting air at the corkscrew. Very good. Form up, everyone. Get ready. Turn 1 is a hairpin. Well, sort of. Is that turn 1? Or does the first kink? Does the first kink to the right count as turn 1?
It's turn 1. The kink is turn 1.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like half the grid's gonna start before a turn hairpin though.
Good luck, everyone. Lining up.
Okay, here we go, coming down to the line. We are about to go green. Ninko gonna lead us off here for the first race, 20 minutes long. Laguna Seca. And the lights go green. They are off and looking okay so far. Letty in quite a bit of traffic there, but he's doing okay with it.
Too wide. Everyone's too wide. Uh-oh.
Nice and sober. Oh, car in the middle. A bit of contact there between Elliot and Serene by the looks of things. Also looking like Terran Raptor off there as well. Lots of place changes, lots of things happening.
Oh no, that's Powell.
Just getting sideways as well, hitting the wall there.
Elliot breaks. Holy shit.
It's good for those Belletti fans out there though. He's got himself up to 4th after all of that. All of those incidents.
Sorry,
he does
Craig.
have Serene right behind him.
Oh boy.
Possibly into 3rd now.
Or is it 2nd? 2nd place.
Some nice clean air as well for the corkscrew. He's not going to have many problems there.
Belletti's in 2nd place. Very, very fortunate positioning.
We do have other problems at the corkscrew though. I see Catalyst. He's off. There's a bit of a car park down by the corkscrew. Massat, Surfer and Angel, Randy Savage off as well. Lots of cars out there. Yellow flags are out. Lots of damage to lots of cars.
I should have had a stationary camera at the corkscrew to see everything happening. Belletti now on notice that he needs to buy a beer for all of his fans, for all of the cheering.
The cheering seems to have worked. It's got him up to 2nd so far.
Oh, McFly a bit wide there, onto the dirt. Looks like he's rejoined safely though.
Jamie just in the middle of Satchmo and Dom Hayward there.
Dom right up there.
He's not a bad racer, Dom. He's looking for a way through already. Not quite finding it this time through, though. As they go up the hill to make their way to the corkscrew again.
The shenaniganery was real, AWOL. But hopefully lap 1 has allowed the field to spread out just a little bit.
Nice and safe through the 2nd time the corkscrew.
At least
the
top 10. I saw that. Oh, Angel. McFlyvo doing fantastically. Let's see. Yep, Angel is in the pits. Muss up in the pits. Catalyst in the pits. Sorry to hear that, Angel.
Quite a bit of broken bodywork there. And this chick managing to stay clean though. His car's looking pretty healthy so far. He's in 15th. I know he's been doing a lot of practice. And looking like it seemed to have paid off. He's got himself up there, doing very well.
Hey Rain, if you can hear this, can you pull me to a different Discord channel and back in?
I can do that, Lone Wolf. 1 second. I can try.
Okay, Elliot now with just getting a little sideways there. Managing to keep it together though. He's got Ruination right behind.
Struggling
they
to.
come up through the screw. Looking nice and safe. Just in the middle of a train of people there. Still looking busy out on track. Bit of air between people, but not a lot of gap.
Thank you, I can hear again.
Ruination with a mouth on the front of his. Gonna eat the competition. He's got Terran Raptor all over the back of him though. He does need to be careful. Terran Raptor getting a good drive out onto this straight. There he goes up on the left side.
My stream could be lagging. Oh, Elliot going wide. If viewers witness the stream lagging, please do let me know. This is a new setup. Yes, V8, fantastic sound. You can hear, maybe it's Lexus V8s we're hearing?
Yeah, Lexus is pushing hard. Elliot's trying to get that place back on Agassi.
Oh yes, maybe it just lagged when I was doing it. Oh no, was that Agassi going wide in the Merc and Terran Raptor able to seize as well? Getting ahead of Elliot. Whoa, they just went too wide. Whoa.
It's still good. Cars are looking still okay.
And Terran Raptor is through. Wow.
Making up 2 places there. That was a good move from him. Difficult part of the track. Elliot not giving up though. He's still there right behind him.
So Terran Raptor might be a new name for a lot of people, but I recall in the earliest days of the barrel rollers, Terran Raptor setting top leaderboard times in Dirt Rally 2 on a wheel that I don't believe had force feedback, and perhaps only had 180 or 270 degrees of rotation. He's a fast one. He is a fast one for sure. McFly and Fireball, position 10 and 9. That was a very brave pass back there, AWOL. Dom Hayward looking strong. He's up with Serene. And who was that there passing there?
The Catalyst just getting past there.
It was Catalyst that were just getting past there? Wow, some very, very close racing here. New name for me, Heitinen in the GTR. And Dom Hayward.
Hytönen.
Something happening there. Terran Raptor back again, but getting through past Craig Yo. Elliot also back a couple of spots. I wonder what happened there.
We've got the 2 Audis just behind that. In a battle here up the hills.
Marsap out of the pits. There's Bruno. JQNCS. Seraphim Angel back out of the pits. Many laps down, but fighting hard. And Nil also in the GTR. Ninko lapping Kitty here, I think.
Yeah, just getting past for another time. Belletti just coming up behind her as well.
Here's Belletti.
Still flying out there in second.
Second place.
He's got a nice little bubble as well. He's got a bit of a gap to Ninko. He's got a few seconds to Jace as well, who's just behind him.
Here's Jace. Satchmo also having a good run. We'll go on board with Dom.
Oh boy. Dom did well in his first race last time out. I think this is his second race with us now, and he's already got himself up to 6th.
He's pushing that Ferrari hard.
Doing very, very good. We do have yellow flags out on track somewhere, but they've been cleared up. Just under 10 minutes left in this race, just over halfway.
Serene first race in the BMW. Still finding pace with it.
Just pulling it in a little tighter there. Going to get a little gain on Dom in front of him.
And Jamie in 8th position. Jamie seeming to have Serene and Dom locked in his sights as well.
Yeah, doing very well in this race. Not
Pushing
letting up.
that-
Can see him pushing it from outside.
Really
You see
pushing
the
that
foot
911.
blowing in the sun. You know he's pushing it.
Oh, the sound of that V10. That Huracan. No, it's a Rater. It's a Gallardo, right?
Well, yeah,
No,
I believe so.
That's.
Is it a Huracan?
Is it now a Huracan? No, that's a Gallardo.
The writer is Gallardo.
That's a Gallardo. Okay, Terran Raptor now in 10th position. Fighting hard. And I see McFly in the Aston in 11th. $330 mil. Valky.
You say quite spreading out now. Elliot just behind him.
Then we have Craigio in the Ferrari. Craigio does have Elliot in vision, but I also see right behind Craigio Z Randy Savage. And I can hear Z Randy Savage's car on the outside. There it is. There's the Audi.
That puts Craigio just back a little bit further into 14th place now. He's still got 7.5 minutes to go though.
For Mitko, here's one of the Mercedes. Catalyst. Nischik in the Ferrari, chasing him down though. Up to the corkscrew. It's blue flags.
Catalyst just running wide onto the dirt there. That's going to allow Niz through nice and cleanly. Niz going to come up onto Elliot. Not quite going to find a way through this time, but driving really well here from Niz.
Fusion John pushing up through the pack. Oh, right up on Ruination. That
Great
might have been a
driving
little
there.
tap.
Managing to get it stopped. Great driving.
I didn't feel anything, but it sure did scare me.
That's what she said.
John, though, closing the gap there down into that braking zone. Just picking his moment now.
I think John is through.
Just getting through there, yep. Making it through.
That means
Gonna
John
get up into 17th.
can see Agassi.
So Agassi is next.
Some traffic here.
And a little stuck as we go up the hill. That's going to allow Ruination to get back in the mix as well. 3 wide.
Well driven, everyone. Well driven, everyone.
Staying over to the right there. Let them through.
On board with John. Through a corkscrew. So blind, that corkscrew.
John doing it in VR as well. That must be absolutely an awesome experience.
Unfortunately, I only get to drive in the practice sessions. They don't allow me on track with everyone else when it's for real. Ruination. John right on Agassi.
Very, very close. He's going to use as much of the slipstream as he can. Just biding his time, looking for his way through.
All of that track. Looks like he's got the inside.
Inside. There
Classy
he goes.
move from John.
Clean path there.
Smooth as always.
And there's chick next for him.
4.5 minutes left to go. And what do we have here? Quick check
So when's it going to start raining?
McFly holding on to 10th. I see Terran Raptor has worked his way up to 9. Fast guy. Jamie holding his 8th position strong. Serene in 7th. Dom Hayward holding on to 6th. Jason 5th. But it looks like Jace is trying to close in on Satchmo.
Satchmo having a real good drive this time out, up into 4th.
Love you, Jace, but go the Aussie. Oh,
there we go. He's closing the gap. Not quite found a way
Neil's
past this time.
off in the orange GTR there. And for the Belletti fans once again, what a race Belletti's had. This is the cheering effect, I'd say. And also competent driving. Oh, JQ looking like he's got some damage there. But Ninko absolutely, just like the last, how many races has it been? 4 races. Ninko.
Absolutely
4 in the final race of last season, I guess.
Flying in that Lexus.
I'm hearing an echo. And it's gone. Echo's gone. I was hearing an echo.
Ninko now though, on his final lap.
One more after this?
One more? He's so fast. He's so
April.
fast.
Are we on the last lap yet? No.
I didn't hear any announcement of last lap.
It knows he's faster than that. I thought we were at
this
the
one and then another.
Cool, I need to fill up. Oh no.
A really bad time to need fuel. Biped pushing hard. We've got Lone Wolf and Catalyst. And Seraphim Angel there as well. This is 4 Mercedes 4-liter twin turbo V8s here.
Well, oh, Lone Wolf just slightly wide there. Catalyst wide as well.
Whoa, Catalyst out of control.
Through the middle, managing to miss everything there. Fantastic driving from the Aston. Getting straight
Well
on
avoided.
through.
Well avoided.
That's gonna get him at least a place there. Surfer and Angel as well, managing to get through cleanly. He will have gained the place.
Yep, same engine in Aston Martin, the Mercedes engine. So Mitko,
Now on the final lap.
now's the final lap. So Mitko, even if it doesn't have a Mercedes badge on front, you know there's Mercedes power in there. Ooh, look at this, Randy Savage making the move on Fireball. V10 versus V10.
Into the corkscrew. Randy Savage in, just manages to get ahead.
Gets it through.
Fantastic. That puts him up to 11.
Fireball's the front of that Lamborghini is not Rater, is not looking amazing.
Nation's all fueled up and ready for my last lap.
McFly holding on to 10th. Oh, Jamie in 9th. I think Terran Raptor up in 8th.
Oh my god.
Serene holding on to 7th in the BMW as well, so the 2 BMWs up there, 7 and 8. Ferraris of Dom Hayward, Snappy Jace have 6th and 5th. Satchmo up there with a Bentley. Jace is really pushing.
There we go. Slight little off track from Ninko at the end there, but managing to get across the line in first.
Through.
Which does mean Belletti is going to cross the line now in second. There he goes. Fantastic job
Highton in
from Belletti
third.
there.
And Satchmo and Jace racing all the way to the line. Fantastic race,
Here
guys.
they come. 4th and 5th for Satchmo and Snappy Jace there. Dom Hayward getting across as well.
Guess that means Serene grabs 7th.
Is it bad that I've only just noted my fuel lights on?
What?
Something happened to Serene at the
I
end
just
there.
noted my fuel light was on.
I'm trying to track.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, Terran Raptor got up to 7th, and Serene got 8th.
Yeah, I think something may have happened to Serene at the end there. I did see his car in the pits, not too sure what happened.
Grande Jimmy
John Lake
Belletti.
on the line, Mitchik across in 15th. Great drive from Nids. Still a few more cars out there though.
Agassi, what'd you finish at?
I ran out of fuel at the corkscrew, and I'm still kind of rolling towards the finish here.
Oh, Agassi.
Okay, so you pulled a
got
rotation
40
as
in?
well. Or
It's
did you
slightly
Did you
run
gonna make it
35?
again, accuracy?
38. I don't know.
38?
I haven't had throttle since top of the corkscrew.
Okay,
I
I'm
couldn't even
grabbing
accelerate out of the corkscrew.
screenshots.
Okay, cool.
I
I was right on you, and I wanted to know what I
People
would have
still
been there.
Am I getting a friend?
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice little push there
Incoming.
from behind.
Oh, white.
Friend incoming.
There
Let's
we
get the crank
go.
going.
I was up at P11 at one point, and then that
Nice.
pile up just before the
Look at this.
corkscrew
Great.
screwed me.
Is the
Thank you so much.
Great help here.
is everyone finished?
We got Jace just pushing
almost,
the final guy
almost.
across the line now. Jace helping out. We had a loss of fuel. But there we go, across the line for Agassi.
Team spirit.
Fantastic job, 18. Well done.
Thank you so much, Chase. That is friendship right there.
Everyone's
Great
done?
team.
Wolf and Agassi carrying the Mercedes team issue.
Yes,
I think
Everyone's
I
done?
think everyone's over the line.
Okay, I'm getting screenshots.
No, Ash isn't over the line yet. Kitty's not over the line.
Lost 2 places from running out of fuel.
That's not bad though.
I lost 7 from spinning.
I lost. I went from 24th to 11th, and then I lost all of those at the pile-up before the corkscrew.
Yeah, I feel like I
My
went
game's
from
just crashed right there.
on lap 1. I
Yeah,
went from
mine.
22 to 13, and then dropped all the way back to 24th because I spun out.
Good racing,
Yeah,
folks.
I went from 24th to 11th,
Alright.
then back down to 28th, and then gained the place.
Remember to save your replays,
Save a
guys, if you
replay,
want
save
them.
highlights.
We have about 10 minutes of break now, so toilet breaks, refills of drinks, anything like that. And then when everyone is back in about 10 minutes, we'll start setting up the grid for the second race.
Back in a bit.
Oh, Seraph, I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear. Okay.
How much fuel did the other Merc guys use? I put it up to 38 because I thought I needed more, and then I still ran out.
How does
Are you
that
here,
work?
Almost?
I didn't adjust my fuel at all, and I noticed as I went across the line, I had the fuel light was on.
Yeah,
It
and
means
only
you
used
used
35.
fuel. It means you used fuel while you were racing.
Well, because I did spend about 2 laps in the pits getting repairs.
Wow.
Okay, I saved the replay and the highlights. Oh, here we go. Because it's automatically saved. Alright, save. And then that one, I guess. So I've got to pull them out of automatic save. That's how it works, okay. Let's get the highlights on.
So you have to exit the lobby and enter again when ACC opens.
Yes, and when we
Okay.
return, we'll let everybody know when we return, because it's a reverse grid. The way we do it,
Right.
yeah, we call people in individually, so that we get the grid ordering correctly. It's just the easiest way because we don't have built-in functionality from Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's been too long.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so we've got about 10 minutes from here. So I'm going to run for a quick break. I'm going to leave the highlights on. Oof. I'll leave the highlights on. And I'll be right back for everybody on YouTube. One moment. Okay, replay highlights. What do we have here? This was Fireball getting ahead of Heitinen. Oh. Serene getting ahead of Satchmo. It's unusual for me to see Serene in a BMW. Defiant Potter, your bro had a pit last lap. Yeah, that's that's really not when you want to have to do a pit. Agree on that one.
Just do like me, have friends push you home.
Yeah, it's, Defiant Potter's my younger brother.
Welcome, Defiant Potter. Hey, Wooms! This is Ninko getting past Jamie on the hairpin. Well driven from Jamie. Buzz might have taken a quick break.
I need to discuss an incident with him.
This is not the time to discuss the incident, Kitty. It's after the race.
No, I'll do it. That's what I mean. I'll do it after the race.
What's this? Serene. Why does it say Serene passing Satchmo? Where's the Bentley? I don't. What? Craigio. Oh no, this is Terran Raptor getting ahead of Craigio. Right.
Look at the acceleration of that goddamn BMW.
Does it really have? Oh, that sucks, Elliot. So this should be Nixon. No, this is John overtaking Nixon.
Are you on the YouTube?
Who's asked what's that question, sorry?
Are you on YouTube streaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one should be Heitinen getting ahead of Serene. The order of yeah.
The highlights aren't beyond back.
The highlights are just so weird. Ah, Serene went wide. That's why Heitinen, and I think that might have been Dom Hayward managed that pass.
Just see Serene saying in the Discord as well, you had quite a bit of damage.
From the hairpin, yeah.
Yeah, a bit too damaged to battle safely.
I think that Serene carried that damage throughout the entirety of the race. So is this Lone Wolf getting a pass on McFly here? Is that what's going to happen here? So this is a fresh install of Assetto Corsa Competizione, so there's lots of stuff. That was Satchmo. Wait, no, hang on.
Two cars.
So confusing.
There we go. That's Satchmo getting past. Yeah, Satchmo getting past.
Yeah, okay. Because Satchmo. Whoa. That was Jace running that corkscrew. There was a car off on the left and the right of a corkscrew there. Wow, Heitinen. Oh, wow. Fast driver. Alright, this has got to be Z Randy Savage getting a pass on this chick. Unless Z Randy Savage had an incident. But I don't see Z Randy Savage. Where is he? What? We're focused on this chick. I don't see any cars around.
Okay.
That's a great highlight.
What was that highlight? What was that highlight?
just wanted
It's
to
just a good
showcase
looking car.
great driving.
highlight.
Exactly. That's right.
There's nothing else going on. Why not? Like there was a period of time where just like nothing happened. It was kind of nice.
Is there a way to see the fastest lap of a race?
I will give points for that after. On the website, you can see it when we're done with the
I
race.
don't think it's
and stuff like
easy to
that.
see to immediately just.
No, but I mean, is there a way to find that out?
I don't think the game allows you to
on the
skip
website,
to it.
You can easily. I don't think there's a way in the game, no.
Yeah.
But I can easily, like on the website, you can easily see it when I upload the results later.
Okay.
So I think what you need to do is you need to pull all the data down. You need to eyeball it and find the fastest lap of a race, and then you need to load up the replay and go to that lap and go to that car. So it's purely manual at the moment. I see.
Yeah. I thought so.
Basically, after the race, I pull a JSON file that got all the information from every single car and every single lap, and then, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Without having that data, it's not exactly easy to just find. So Agassi's pulling the data out of a game. YouTube
I see Fireball had some good kisses this weekend as well.
YouTube and Google stuff has this habit of exposing, a little bit more information than you want.
I can't wait to see them.
I missed that. I missed that.
Yeah, what's the time on the start of the next race?
Oh, we have about 5 minutes more.
Okay, thank you.
Normally we watch the highlights to the end and then we start gathering up again.
Copy.
I just saw Elliot's car bounce around. Was that a lag spike?
On the replay, I wasn't looking at the replay for a
I
sec.
think Elliot said that because of the driver numbers this weekend, he got about 25 FPS.
Oh yeah.
So it could have been something like that.
So is that graphics settings or network? What's the cause of that?
I'm actually not quite sure.
It could be both, right?
If it's just rendering the extra amount of cars. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that is the one, because the same happens in regular Assetto Corsa. The more amount of cars you have, the more your PC has to process it.
So it's your graphics settings. So
or your CPU.
Yeah, your CPU's not good enough. But
how
how would you remediate that? Would you turn your graphics settings down? What could you?
There is a setting that allows you to not see all cars.
That sounds dangerous.
Only show the closest 5 and behind, and closest 5 in front, something like that.
Yeah, I turned that on and it saved my frame rate by a lot. And like, I don't care what the 6th car in front of me is doing.
You don't really need to know what
That
the
makes
cars on the other
sense.
side of the track is doing.
There's that pass from Z Randy Savage on Fireball. What a pass that was! I mean, is there a way to do so must up saying LOD?
Yeah, LOD helps a lot.
Yeah.
Like it dynamically drops the triangle count in the cars when they're far away, which is fine because you don't really care.
Exactly.
You just want to see a blur about there.
Like Must've said, if you have virtual mirror on, that takes a lot.
So I think it's on each driver to test their system with lots of cars on the track.
If I want cars floating, turn shadows to low. That actually sounds kind of cool. If they had a DeLorean model.
Right, so I think the replay's looping, but that's okay. I'll watch it a little bit.
We can slowly start gathering up as well. I think we have had about 10 minutes of break.
How many minutes more have we got? We'll let people have the right amount of break. It's all right. So what did happen on
Look at that beautiful map.
Quite a lot off there.
Would you just look at it?
Jesus, how did I get in front of you, Agus?
I got my rig set up like 2 hours before the race started.
So you finished behind me, Jack.
What?
What car number were you?
Behind me.
Yeah, I know, because did you not see the pileup before the corkscrew? Did you not see that? I was.
Yeah,
I
a lot
got
of stuff happened.
I went head on into an Aston. I spent 2 laps in the pits.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's why I was behind. I had a cracking start because I was up to 11th, then I went from 11th down to last.
I think I got up to about 8th on the start, and then that was it. every went from there.
Yeah, because you drove round the pileup. I went straight into it because the car spun out before, literally right in front of me. I had nowhere to go. I was either going to go into him or nowhere.
Yeah. Well, we can look more at the incidents later. I think it's about time to start gathering up for race 2.
You guys know the most important thing about these races are looking cool, right? So
We have a little bit of a.
You got that taken care of.
A little bit of a preview of what happened there, but we're I think we're reassembling. Agassi? Yep, we're reassembling. So we're starting to gather, guys.
Are we? Do we leave lobby?
Yeah. So everyone leave and do not join. Do not join until your name is called out, please.
I'm literally sweating balls right now. My room is so hot.
Good luck on Paul McFly.
Fan.
I just had a change of shirt as well.
McFly's on pole.
Because I'm fat.
Take my silence as absolute petrified fear.
Someone's got to represent Aston.
Straya.
My heating's on. I'm sat.
Yeah,
Scared, yeah. Forget about Aston. Straya.
Sorry, Marcus.
M and a V8.
Alright.
All good.
Guys, I've had a mind blank. Is this one warmer or colder than the last one?
It's actually just about the same.
Track
Because
is
it's earlier in the day, so it is warmer, but it's earlier in the day, so it ends up being almost the same.
The track is 3 centigrades colder. Ambient is 4 warmer.
Excellent, thank you.
So I think I'm gonna add a little pressure.
So server should be up now. Whenever McFly can see it, go ahead and join McFly.
Not sure they did, John, but you're welcome.
And yeah, Buzz and Rain, when you get on there.
I can see McFly.
McFly's in there. And we actually have Jamie sitting this second race out because he had some shoulder issues.
Ah, damn.
So we're going on to Serene can join.
Serene is connecting.
Milanov, Town Raptor.
Raptor connecting.
Yep.
Haywood. Don.
Dom is up.
Another Jace.
And please, once you've connected, do not drive. Stay in the pits once you've connected, please.
Jace is in.
Stay in the pits. Jace is in, perfect. Satchmail.
Satch is connecting.
Pits to none.
Who is that supposed to be?
Datafy.
Datafy? Yep, yep, he's connecting.
There we go.
And Belletti.
Let's get a cheer for Belletti in the crowd. There's Belletti.
Thank you guys.
Permits Ninko is joining.
Perfect. Randy, go ahead.
Yeah, just give me a second. It's still trying to fetch server list.
No problem.
It's giving me. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, sometimes I have to back out. And come back into multiplayer, refresh the whole bloody list again, then filter.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
It's a little bit buggy.
For some reason, I feel like since the last update, it's even worse.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Datafy has you've got a request from Nils to do some heavy carrying for him.
Hey, find it, Randy?
Yeah, it's just saying an error occurred. Please try again. I'll back out all the way to the multiplayer server list.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, might have to restart game.
I back out to the to the top highest level menu. Then come back in.
Okay. Exit. Okay, I'll just reload the game, whatever.
We've got AWOL trying to start a Mexican wave for Belletti. He's the only one standing and waving his arms. I'll do it. There we go, AWOL. Two people then.
Yeah, oh. I was saying, listen, my room's so hot.
Agassi?
It's cold at the minute. The heating's on.
Agassi, we've got 6.5 minutes left in the free practice. We might run out of time connecting everyone.
Hopefully, Randy is there very soon, and the rest runs smooth.
Hopefully.
This is the first time I'm having issues with this. Okay, now I actually see the servers, the other ones, so it should be good. Yeah. Weird.
Yep, he's connecting.
Perfect.
Firewall.
Sorry, guys.
Firewall connecting.
Fusion John.
John connecting.
Elliot.
Elliot connecting.
Ness.
I'm here, fetching server list.
For everybody who's yet to connect, please make sure you've got the server appearing on the list. Try to do that ahead of time. Who's next?
We have Nis again.
Nis is in.
Craigio.
Craigio connecting.
Powell.
Powell connecting.
Myself.
Yep, you're good.
Lone Wolf.
Was that Lone Wolf?
Do you say me?
Lone Wolf, yes.
Right. Lone Wolf, yep.
You did finish the spot behind him.
JQ.
JQ.
JQ connecting.
Ruination.
Ruination connecting.
Roger,
No.
Roger.
Roger, Dodger.
Do we have no?
Nil, are you?
Yep.
Yep. I don't see him yet. I don't see him yet though.
You want me to join right now?
Yes, please. Yes. He's connecting.
Perfect. Yep. And Nixon.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Nixon connecting.
Nice. Massup.
Massup connecting.
Kitty.
Yep.
Kitty connecting.
Yeah. I'm coming now.
Catalyst connecting.
Bruno.
Bruno connecting.
Right. And I don't think Jensen is here. Okay, right?
I am.
Okay, go ahead and join Jens. Go ahead and join.
Jensen connecting.
I think that was it. Anyone that hasn't done it?
Yeah. Seraphim.
Where?
I think you left the server before they can get a screenshot.
Oh.
What place were you
Oh
in?
shit, what place were you in?
23. 23-ish.
Sorry.
I'll just start
place.
Yeah. Go ahead and join. Go ahead and join.
Points should be the same, I think. We'll just have to remember that.
Positions are not.
Yeah, position's not.
Position is not. Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, I'd be happy with just like 40 bonus points for it. It's fine.
Just a
small correction of 40.
Wait, what? One minute. How am I 25th when I finished 27th?
We lost a couple, and Seraphim should have been above you, but he
Angel
left
and
the server
Jamie.
before we can get a screenshot.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm a dumb, I wasn't.
And yeah, Jamie is setting this one out. So that is everyone. When I forward now, we have 3 minutes before the race starts for you to get your setups on, and then it is go time.
Make sure you have enough fuel this time.
Keep in mind,
set up for wet tires.
Remember, during the mandatory pit, there is a mandatory pit window. You need to change your tires during that mandatory pit.
Is it supposed to rain?
No.
I don't blame him for asking.
So set up your.
It's not funny, man.
Set up your pit strategies now. If you haven't already.
I'm bringing in an entire extra fuel trailer this time. I'm not running out this time.
Running out of fuel is the worst thing ever, I think. I think it's worse than getting punted. Yeah, because it's your own fault.
Serene wants
I'm
Serene.
doing about 40-40.
Yeah, I'm taking 40-40 as well.
You know what? I'd
That's a lot of fuel.
at this point.
Well, I had 38 last time and I ran out, so we're going into it.
Okay, I'm gonna add an extra.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna add an extra, like, yeah.
Buzz, for next race, please thunderstorms.
No, we don't like rain here. I like rain now.
Where are we next
don't
time?
like rain.
No thunderstorms.
Where? Imola?
Yeah,
Imola.
That in
But
the rain.
if you give us rain for the race after that, I'm going
90
to
seconds.
All right.
90 seconds.
We don't decide the rain. That's Buzz. If we get rain, blame Buzz. It's his fault. He does the
Buzz.
weather.
It's actually Agassi's fault.
Hey, don't blame me.
Buzz is just a button
It's
pusher.
Buzz's fault.
I'm
Yeah,
already
he's actually
intimidated
button
by
pusher
this
getting rain.
massive Nissan in front of me.
Okay, Aston's do better in the rain.
You shouldn't be on the grid yet. You should be set up.
Good luck around
Probably
60
a lot.
seconds.
Well, you shouldn't be. You're on the grid, but you're in the air. Is where you want to be.
NZ jet boats.
Yeah, I would be, Nigel.
I think I've given my car enough fuel for this race to make it to the first pit stop.
Demon.
Alright. Got 30 seconds, guys.
One and Demon.
Remember to
30
press
seconds.
liters of
Don't
fuel.
forget to hit drive.
Yep.
Full formation lap, just like the first race.
Keep in mind, top 10 is reverse grid. There's suddenly people in front of you that might be slower. It's a 40-minute race. Got a lot of time to make those overtakes happen.
Seconds
One
to
thing
go.
I
Give
noticed
each other
last-
room, everyone.
Last race is that if you pit before the pit window, you have to pit again. It's quite funny.
Yes.
Yep.
That is why it's called a pit window.
Yeah, exactly.
Hilarious.
And that's we say that every race.
It's not really a window. It's more like an alley.
Yeah. So yeah, if you go in for repairs, try and uncheck tires.
Yeah, the pit limiter line is closer than you think.
Jace
That too.
lights him up on the start. He's definitely from the Southern Hemisphere, that guy. Alessandro wants a wet. He likes wet.
I don't like wet. It's too moist.
I think I am seeing some
Sudden right turn.
lag spikes.
Hopefully not.
No, it's on my stream.
Oh.
But I don't see where it's dropping. Of course. Demon likes a wet.
Demon booster?
Demon boost, he's watching.
I thought
Is he
demons
coming back?
melted in the rain. Oh no, that was witches.
Would love to have him back, even if it's just for one race.
You hear that, Demon? You are missed. I'm getting... Yeah, my stream's lagging. Why is that?
Oh shit. Elliot is lagging like hell.
Where's that lag coming from? I can't see any frame... Oh, hang on. There it is. The network's dropping frames. Not much.
Someone just sent it off the corkscrew.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, so a few went off there.
Lining up, everyone. Good luck. Get into place.
40-minute race. After the race, remember, some may still be fighting through the end.
Yep.
Do not crash out or do anything.
When keep it clean,
Where
even
did
even
this
if
thing
the
go?
race is finished, if you finish the race, others are still driving, keep it clean, don't slam into the wall or do anything silly. Pull over, if you finish a race, pull over at a safe spot. Your race might be finished, but other people are still racing. Good luck, everyone. They're off.
No racing, there we go. Green lights are away. McFly there, leading the pack down to the first corner.
We got the
There
two
they go,
BMWs
2x2.
behind.
2x2s into the first hairpins.
Free wide there. Oh,
Pretty
Jace
clean
is...
so far.
I think
Cool.
Jace got tapped there.
Oh,
Nope.
that was just on the way out of the corner.
That was another person getting tapped I saw as well.
Just going to put Jace way down a bit. We do. That looks like Belletti just on the side of the road there. He's managed to get back on track. Lost a few spots. He's overtaken there though. More close racing happening a bit further up.
Oh god, that's the wrong way.
Saw someone murdered.
Well, we've got quite a few cars going wide there on the run up to the hairpin, on the run up to the corkscrew.
Corkscrew.
Again.
A few of the cars getting through fairly cleanly. Pretty close. Catalyst there though, just spinning out, touching the wall. Got Ruination making his way through though. Oh, just getting a touch there as Catalyst rejoining. Got to be real careful with the rejoins.
I think you did say lost a few spots, AWOL. So a couple of incidents at the start there. Got a tight pack here of Fireball, Satchmo, Craig, Yo, Z Randy Savage, Fusion, John.
Let's go, Lone Wolf.
Yep. I can't see either of these Mercs in front of me. They're blending in into the background. So if I hit you, I'm sorry.
Chub wishing everyone good luck.
Thank you, champ.
Oh, I think Buzz might have said splots instead of spots.
I was waiting to see if anyone would notice.
AWOL is
Well
just
done,
way
you get the
too
point.
sharp.
There's a sandwich board in the middle of the corkscrew.
Oh,
there we go. Is that some touching on the inside there?
There was a little bit of a touch.
Ferrari made a touch.
Perhaps was that Craigio?
Possibly with Randy
Or
Savage, but
Powell?
Fusion John just getting in front of Randy Savage there on the final corner as they then start to make their way up again to start another lap.
It is tight.
Yellow flags out there somewhere on track. Randy Savage not giving up though, he's still there over the back of John.
That's not good, Elliot. Elliot's ping said he shot to 9,000, which might be a bit much, but I'm guessing he just had a really nasty ping. So Elliot is out because of his connection speed. Very noble of you. That's the right thing to do, Elliot. Very unfortunate. But yes, a very full grid, Demon. We started race 1 with 30. In race 2 we have 27. Lots of action for Laguna Seca.
We've got Satchmo over the back of Fireball right now in the Bentley. He's trying it through the corkscrew, not enough room here. Fireball getting a bit leery with the rear end.
But are they good? They're good, but Fusion John has managed to get up there. Z Randy Savage as well.
On the outside of Fusion John.
Whoa, boy.
And we got Powell in the mix as well, right behind them. Here we
John
go, though.
on the
Fusion
inside.
John taking a dive on the inside. Fantastic move.
Wow.
Randy Savage not quite having to drive to pass him on the way back up just yet. Having to pull him behind him.
But does Z Randy
Randy,
Savage
though,
have the
this fight
run?
isn't over.
Powell's in the mix too.
This is really letting Powell catch up as well. Randy trying on the inside. John giving him plenty of space
Sorry,
there.
Ness.
Great driving as they're so close together.
Wow.
Still not quite over. Powell just waiting for his moment.
But these three drivers are damn fast.
They are. John now just about trying to pull some speed there. He's getting real close to
Fireball.
in front of him
Look
now,
at
though.
this.
4 of them making their way up the hill.
Well done, Elliot. Oh, Fireball a bit wide.
It's going to allow John and Randy Savage
And Randy Savage through.
4 into the hairpin. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Fireball
Powell
spinning.
Just not quite getting on the brakes enough there. Just touching the back
Just
of
a bit of a
Fireball.
tap.
Oh man, he is right there in the blind section of it.
Have we got a car off somewhere?
Corkscrew.
That has allowed John just to get up a bit further though, and allowed him.
That was
past. I'm sure
Fireball.
that battle won't be over just yet though.
Fireball back on track now. Hopefully, that didn't cause too many issues.
Sorry, Nils.
Jace having
Just a butt plug.
had an very, very unfortunate incident earlier, but it looks like he's trying to fight his way back up. I also see Belletti.
Just ahead there. All the drivers starting to spread out a bit. Starting to find their grooves.
Kitty, that's your microphone that's open. We're hearing your sound coming through Discord, Kitty. Okay, so McFly, who had pole position, has survived but is in 7th position. Dom Hayward ahead. Datafy in 4th. Ninko has 3rd. Serene 2nd. And Terran Raptor has 1st. So the BMWs are up front at the moment.
Can I get a front end damage check on my Lexus?
It's totaled.
Was that Ninko?
I can feel it. Yep.
I'll try. I will try. Yes, it looks like I can have a look. So as unfortunate as Belletti's second race has been so far, that has not dissuaded his supporters. I can see some scraping, Ninko, but the panels look straight.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's falling off.
Yeah.
Not
the panel gaps look fine.
It's decent then.
But yeah, it's all scraped up.
You should check out Nixon's just.
We'll have a look at you, Nixon. There you are. You do have a lovely McLaren. You getting Nixon's getting flashed by Terran Raptor. There he goes. Oh, Nixon, you didn't need to do that. And here comes Serene. Nixon, do you have damage?
It's got Ninko as well.
There's a Ninko coming in now. Nixon does have damage.
Terran Raptor looked like he would spun there at the corkscrew. Looks like there's a little bit of damage on the front.
Would Terran Raptor spin at the corkscrew?
I would say there's
He's
a bit
back
more
there,
damage.
yes. You got a fair bit of
There's definitely gaps in the panels there.
Mayhem in the corkscrew.
Mayhem in the corkscrew.
Oh, I got killed.
Missed what happened to it in the corkscrew, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Agassi does have a bit of damage. Oh, Belletti's McLaren is definitely all banged up, but he's pushing.
Yeah, car's done.
Seraphim Angel looks like he's having a better race this time round in 13th position.
He killed me.
Dom Hayward, you have a fan in YouTube. James Stone is cheering on Dom Hayward. Let's go find Dom Hayward. Oh, look at this. John, Z Randy Savage and McFly fighting it out. John passing McFly. Looks like Z Randy Savage will get a position as well.
There's battling all the way down to the first corner there. Dom Hayward's not doing too bad. He's currently up to 5th at the minute. Got himself into a nice bubble as well. But this battle here is still going on.
Yep, Dom Hayward up in 5th.
What happened to P1?
John's still leading the pack though. More yellow flags out there, but they just got cleared. John there lapping some traffic.
That's Muss up in the Audi. There we are. Pit window is open now, guys. Pit window is open.
John decided not to come in this time. He's staying out. I think most
Okay.
drivers will be staying out. Apart from Ninko. Ninko straight into the pits to get his damage repaired.
I think I am getting some frame dropping, Elliot, but trying to source exactly what it is really difficult.
Powell and McFly there. Teammates in the Astons. Few drivers coming in very early for the pit stop. Agassi, Fireball's in as well now.
I do know Agassi needs repairs, so actually sort of well timed for Agassi.
Yeah, I have a lot of repairs.
Jace up in 13th, Belletti in 12th.
He's doing okay. He's got himself up to 12. Is at the minute.
Yeah, the stream is dropping frames. But I can't tell why. I really can't tell why I'm dropping frames. None of my OBSs are reporting issues with frame drops. CPU usage is good. I can see it. I'm looking up at the frame. Yeah, maybe I need to throw more PCs into the mix. So, Fireball has done his pit. Agassi's done his pit. They got greens.
They've just come out in the mix with Cragio, who's running 11th with some traffic as well.
Green
just in front of him.
and orange. Sorry, green and blue. No orange, sorry. No orange. Not at all. Not. I can't see the orange one. Just a green and a blue one. On the
Orange team did
Mercedes.
fantastically well last time they were out in iRacing. They got 4th in their last endurance race.
There's the orange one having some struggles. How about that? Look, the orange one's holding up the blue one. And the green one.
Does it
What is
get
that?
confusing when it's orange and blue?
Whoa!
Oh, bit of contact there.
Who was that going wide? Was that Belletti? Oh, it was Belletti.
Looked like Belletti just wide on that.
Just a little bit of a bump. Went wide. Why on earth is that dropping? I don't know what to do. I think it's just my bitrate is dropping. I think it's Australian internet. You have a profuse apology, Agassi. From
Sorry, what now?
Seraphim, a profuse apology from
Oh.
Seraphim Angel.
It happens, it happens.
Oh, big spin there at the hairpin.
At the hairpin?
Right at the corkscrew, sorry. New medicine, I told you. At the corkscrew.
That wasn't a spin. That was someone lagged inside of me.
I have seen your car teleport a couple times, Cat.
Yeah, you teleported into me, Can.
So maybe it's just YouTube that's having the issue.
We got Jensen now coming in for his pits.
The thing is,
quite a few have pitted already.
GH, I can see it on the stream PC OBS. It's dropping, it's lagging, but when I look at the stats, nothing's dropping frames. But it looks stuttery sometimes when I look up at the stream PC.
Okay, there we go.
JQ. What is a PFP, Elliot? Ninko and JQ.
Really?
Philippian
Yeah, really.
Jones cheering on Dom Hayward. Let's go find Dom Hayward. Where is Dom Hayward?
Dom doing really well at the minute, up into third. He's got Satchmo just behind him. Neither car pitted just yet.
Where is Dom Hayward? There he is. Dom Hayward and Satchmo fighting it out. We've got a Robert Hayward cheering Dom on. Fantastic. So the Hayward cheering crew is popping up to rival the Belletti cheering crew. Love it.
They won't let me change my tires. What's going on?
More power, Dom. More power, says Robert Hayward.
There we go. They're both battling. Both cars staying out.
Terran
Satchmo
Raptor going in.
Inside.
Whoa, on the inside, Satchmo neck and neck. It's a drag race. Halfway through the pit window and halfway through the race, guys. The Bentley's got it. The Bentleys really do put the power down well.
Guys, I'm out with a game crash. Am I allowed to rejoin or not?
Agassi?
If the server allows you, I don't think it would allow you.
Okay, I'll try, thanks.
Through the middle! Jesus Christ.
Dom's Ferrari teammate, Snappy Jace with him.
Hey, I can't tell if my tires were changed or not. Do I meet the requirements? This is a ruination.
Ruination. Do we see a green tick next to Ruination? I can't see him at the moment.
No. Ruination
no, you don't.
Still have it mandatory to take.
You still need to do it. Ruination.
That's cool. My tires decided not to change.
So Terran Raptor, who?
Come.
Nope.
Serene's pit crew.
So we still got 6 minutes left in the pit window.
Yep. You still have time to get the tires on.
There we go. Dom coming in for his pit now from second. Second, third, and fourth are all pitting as well. Randy Savage and Powell are all in the pits now.
It's going to be interesting.
That's allowed Satchmo to take over the lead. He still needs to take his pit as well as McFly and Craigio and Nilsson as well.
We've got this free pack of Ninko, Terran Raptor, and Serene, who are coming through the corkscrew now. So where they end up when the others get out of the pits, this will be interesting to watch.
He's still in there at the minute.
Raptor and Ninko onto the main straight.
We've got Powell now just leaving the pits, but Serene has just passed him. So I think Serene managed to get the jump in the pits. Still a few cars out there that need to pit.
Is that Dom Hayward coming out of the pits as well? Powell. Dom now takes 9th. Powell 8th. Z Randy Savage coming out of the pits in 10th. Satchmo currently our race leader, but needing to get into the pits. At some
McFly,
point.
who was in 2nd, has come in.
Elliot cheering on Team Lexus with Ninko. I wonder if my bitrate was just too high. I pushed my bitrate a little bit with this stream.
We got Jace there right behind Satchmo trying to unlap himself.
There goes
He will get
Jace.
the release now as Satchmo comes in. Here he comes for his pits.
So Nils and Satchmo, I see. Satchmo doing his
Craigo.
mandatory now.
Craigo's the next guy behind him who's just gone through the corkscrew. He still has to pit as well.
Nils coming in for his mandatory. Just under 3 minutes left to get those mandatories
Oh, that
done.
was a net tap. In the Lamborghini, I didn't mean to tap you. I think that was a little bit of a slide. Sorry, guys.
There we go, Craigo into the pits, fully and sideways. Good job there. That's how you enter a pit lane. Let them know you're there.
Nils coming back out of the pits, but that did not clear your mandatory, Nils. You need to go back in, change your tires, Nils.
There we go. Datafy, though, has managed to get himself back into the lead after all of the pit stops. Ninko in 2nd, and Serene currently in 3rd.
Dom Hayward. Message to Dom Hayward from Philippian Jones. All of Task Force 141 are watching you, Dom. No pressure. And welcome to Task Force 141. I saw a stop go pop up. Did you catch who that was from?
Oh, that looks like Craigo. That may be possibly some speed in the pits. I did see him spin in the pits. I'm not sure if he gets a stop go for that. But yeah, that does look like Craigo there with a 30-second stop go. Currently in 12th. That may drop him a few places back. Terran Raptor there getting back past Catalyst.
Satchmo through.
Terran Raptor doing real good. 4th place for him at the minute. Satchmo
There we see
there in 5th.
For Task Force 141, we see Dom Hayward here. Here he is up in 7th position. He's been having great races.
Catalyst is warping all over the track for me.
I saw that.
Agreed.
You are warping around Catalyst.
So can you let me through, mate?
Okay, there we go. That's the end of the mandatory pits. Everyone getting them done. Everyone getting them cleared. 12 minutes left of the race now.
Let's go on board with Dom Hayward. Very smooth on the throttle. Fusion John reporting that he had a game freeze. He was having a fantastic race. So unlucky for Fusion John. He was looking very strong, climbing through the field. Dom coming up behind the Mercedes of Catalyst. Looking for his chance.
Crap. These onboards are absolutely brilliant. You saw the dust kick up. See how close these drivers get to one another. It's absolutely brilliant.
Just listening to Dom's throttle work, very smooth, very smooth work. Making the pass. There goes Dom.
Getting it done at a crucial time as well, right before the corkscrew. Giving him a clean line through there. And away he goes.
Dom is through. Jace up in 9th. Jace seemingly finding the other Aussies consistently. First Satchmo and now McFly, and here's the overall table for Roberto. Got Heitinen, Datafy currently in the lead, with Serene in 2nd place, Ninko in 3rd, Terran Raptor in 4th. Powell has 5th. Satchmo 6th. Dom Hayward 7th, McFly 8th, Snappy Jace 9th, and Z Randy Savage 10th. And for the Belletti fans, he's up in 11th.
Sorry about that, Pure Mets.
Oh, damage anyway.
Doesn't look like Belletti's far off a 10th though. We're just into the final 10 minutes of the race.
It'll be fierce fighting though. For Belletti, he is right on Z Randy Savage, but we know Z Randy Savage as a fierce competitor.
That was the car he was in last year, so he may have the advantage there knowing the car. Randy did jump out of the McLaren to be in the Audi this time round.
I do feel, Buzz, it is helpful to have knowledge of the other cars and their strengths and weaknesses when you go to race against them.
Definitely agree with that, yeah. You'll know where you can and maybe not push on track against the car. And
indeed.
Yeah, I think it is good to jump in everything you can.
Oh, look at this, the banana Lamborghinis next to each other. There's a lot of people here, including our race leader. Heavy pack. But that is Bruno, Fireball, Datafy, Jensen, Angel. These guys are good racers.
You can see that just by how close they're getting. Look at that Datafy there, just up on the inside. All holding very strong and close together.
Holding their lines.
Corners.
Holding their places. Fantastic. But that is the race leader coming up.
Fireball there,
Fireball
just going out wide
through. But Fireball and Jensen, that's position.
Doesn't want to let off too much, just to hold Jensen back.
I believe.
Well,
all drivers get 1 point, and I can't remember at what point, at what position that the numbers start changing.
I think it's 34.
34?
I think so.
Wait, no, something's... The server demon boost is in Europe.
This pack, though, still staying close together.
It's
only
all
7 minutes left of the race.
Jensen,
though,
position.
on the
Jensen on the inside,
Now
which
he's got
becomes the outside. Classic X.
It's going to be the inside,
and it's going to be the inside again.
There we go. He makes the pass.
He
on
gets
Fireball
it.
There. Fireball looking for
but
the inside.
Fireball.
Though.
Oh,
an angel into the
tap,
back
tap,
as well.
tap.
Come on. Fuck's
Right. Fireball
again.
trying his hardest there.
I'm done with this. I think I might be done with this league. Come on.
Ooh,
Couldn't
Terramat
just
getting through there.
let over a half a goddamn second. Fuck.
It's racing, Jensen. He didn't take the position. He let you have it back.
I get it, but I guess I'll just leave. That's fine. I know, I overreact. It's fine. I'm out. See you guys.
Fireball's still in the mix, though. He's now racing Agassi. He's going to try and make up some positions. He's there in the Mercedes, pushing it. And Satchmo there in the background, coming up to lap them.
Hayward's still holding strong in 7th, but coming up to that that pack there.
Okay, into the final 5 minutes. We've still got Datafy out front. Serene doing really well in his first time out in the new BMW for him. He's in 2nd, and we got Ninko in the Lexus holding 3rd currently.
Here comes Dom. Not quite enough room, but he might get Agassi on the straight. Yes, he does. Teammate JQ there.
Someone just took out the number 2 on the last turn. That's not cool. Sandwich board down.
They've got these multi-million-dollar racing complexes, and they just leave the braking markers on the side of a track instead of
on a spring or something, right?
Oh, well, there are tire walls that they can be mounting them on. Right? There are fences everywhere.
This is true.
They could flip down.
Why do they need...
The number 2 is still there for me.
They can hinge them. Instead they just dump these...
Just make them concrete. Easy.
Concrete. Good idea. Make them out of logs.
There we go. We've got yellow flags again into the last corner.
They should make them out of whatever the red sausages are made out of.
Yeah.
Into pass his teammate.
Strongest thing known to man.
Nobody would hit him then.
Or make them out of the plastic reflectors that you find on the Australia stages in Dirt Rally 2.
Aren't those actually concrete?
Nope.
They feel like it.
They're plastic.
Filled with concrete.
They should make them out of the Spanish.
Oh, Satchmo there, just getting wide. That's going to allow Dom Hayward to step up possibly a place.
JQ looking like he maybe came off track. He's rejoined though. McFly and Craigio coming through. Dom Hayward is up into 6th. Henkelstone brake markers, that's a great idea. I'm not sure what happened to Z Randy Savage. I thought he was making some progress, but he is back in 15th at the moment.
Spin before the back straight.
Oh, damn. So the field is somewhat spread out. I'm going to have a quick check of the timing of everyone. So the top 8 are on lap 26 at the moment.
Oh, great. Yeah, nice.
Belletti is... Oh, no. Seraphim Angel and Ninko.
That is Ninko. That's lost 2 places there for Ninko. Terran Raptor and Powell making up places. Not too sure what's happening.
Crashing into each other and me getting caught up.
Oh dear. Leaders on final lap. It was such
Car
a...
is done.
You're almost finished the race, so almost finished the race. Just gotta get through it. That was such a busy race, Buzz. The time just raced by.
It has flown by. The final 30 seconds, as you say, Datafire on his final lap. He's there on the far side of the track, just about to come and start going up the hill towards the corkscrew.
Wow, what happened to Seraphim Angel? He got beached? Seraphim Angel saying he got beached. Right at the end of a race. Oh no.
That is such a shame. It is right at the end of the race. Datafire now coming through the final corner. There he goes, up and across the line. Great racing from him today. He'll take the first place here. Serene now coming across in 2nd in the BMW. Great out in his first race in the BMW. And Terran Raptor coming through the final corner for his place across the line to finish 3rd. Great racing from him.
It's like Powell will take 4th in the Aston Martin. Well done for surviving and bringing the car home. Powell, that's another good race for Powell. Is that Z Randy Savage off? Dom Hayward grabs 5th. Ninko grabs 6th.
Satchmo for 7th. McFly looking like he's going to take 8th.
Remember, run people are still racing. Hang in there while everyone gets their final.
Joe's across the line in 9th.
Is that Belletti? Belletti gets
going to grab
10th.
Yeah.
Not sure what happened to Z Randy Savage there.
I think Fireball happened.
It's time to get the timetable up.
That was really interesting because I got the checker.
Randy was my fault. Basically,
I got a pretty good lap out of that
straight.
cow,
My steering wheel.
Hang in, is
like
everyone finished
exactly
yet? Hang on, is everyone finished? Is everyone finished the race? Are people still on track?
I think so because I got the checkered, but then when I crossed the finish line,
I'm not even joking, Randy. My steering wheel. You know
Cat.
how like on a G29 you have the blue line at the top? That was at the bottom to go straight. That's how bad my steering was.
No, you're fine, Catalyst. I had a shit race anyways. It actually gave me a good laugh when you spun me around at the end. You're good.
Getting screenshots.
That did expose an interesting mismatch in this game.
Yeah, when I saw you get spun, Randy, I slowed down to let you get by because I knew that you got spun.
I only got the
like,
top 24 of the
But then you didn't catch back up, and then accuracy blew right
timetables.
past
Here we
me,
go.
so.
Well, I already spent. Like
No, accuracy is not a fan of sportsmanship. That's what we learned here.
Well, I got spun earlier from 11th
I got
place.
spun like
so
8 goddamn times.
So I was like, well, any place I can take here I'm taking it.
No.
I got used as a break into the pit entry, so. I'm
sorry,
just gonna blame
Sam.
it all on that.
Okay, I think I've got the results.
Team Audi finishing together. Did you see that?
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Replay.
Two laps apart, but together.
Hope we're getting the replay. What's going on? Has my game crashed?
And my teammate, how
Nope.
did you do?
For me, loading into replays took forever as well, right?
Yep,
I don't
I've
know.
saved replay, saved highlights. Turn to garage timetables. There it is, guys.
Right.
Datafy taking the win.
Just, quick reminder to anyone that, of course, we're gonna watch the replay now. For people that want to watch, we're gonna do a little bit of looking at it. We're not gonna do any kind of penalties here for you new guys. Penalties, you have to send a message to Buzz, and Buzz will take a look at it, and he will decide if it's a penalty or not.
Yes, so
But we're just looking at it for the fun here.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Consider watch the replay. Watch your own replay if you had an incident. Assess it yourself on, if you feel like it really, it really is deserving of reporting, then don't hesitate to report it to Buzz. If you are able to, please do make a clip of it. But if you're unable to make a clip of it, then at least if you can say which race, what lap, and the timestamp as well, will be very, very helpful for Buzz. But yes, if
what two
if
drivers
it's
are involved,
and
stuff
the
like
two
that.
cars that are involved as well.
And if you are an experienced racer and you see something that is dangerous, maybe it didn't cause an incident, but something that could be gone over as a learning, because this is about racing safer, racing more consistently. You can tell Buzz to look into it, and it can be a discussion with no penalty. You can send something in like that.
Correct.
Yep,
We can
100%. That's a great thing to say, Lone Wolf. Yeah. If you see something and you're more experienced, then don't hesitate to let me know as well. I always look into things.
Correct. If you spot anything that's of a concern, consider if it needs to be a public discussion or if it's just something you can discuss with the admins, and it's something that we can work on for future race. But for now, I think that will wrap it up for the YouTube stream. Thanks to everybody who joined in for this stream. We're going to continue in Discord. We do have some streamers still going in Twitch, but thank you everyone, and we'll catch you again. We're back with this race in 2 weeks time, but of course Dirt Rally 2 will continue on. Thank you to everyone, and farewell for now.
Thanks, Ryan. Love you.